Today we are going to see some simple calculation from the equations of uniform linear motion. The first example is given as a car moving with a velocity of 36 km per hour accelerates at the rate of 1 meter per second square until it reaches a velocity of 54 km per hour. Calculate A, the time taken, B, the distance traveled at that particular acceleration. Now let us solve this particular problem. First of all, we need to bring out our parameters. From the question, our initial velocity u is equals to 36 km per hour. And we need to first of all convert it into a meter per second. That is, we will do something like this. 36, we multiply it by 1000 and divided it by 60 seconds times 60 minutes. Here 0 cancels 0 and this 0 will cancel this one too. We will be left with u is equals to 10 meter per second and b, the final velocity, will be equals to 54 km per hour, which is equals to 54 times 1000 all over 60 times 60, which is equals to 15 meter per second. Here A, from the first equation of motion, we are required to calculate the time taken, which we will use this equation. B is equals to u plus at, but t is equals to v minus u all over a. Here our u is 10 meter, our v is 15 meter per second times our initial times 15 meter per second minus our initial velocity which is 10 meter per second all over our acceleration. Here our acceleration a is equals to 1 meter from the equation is equals to 1 meter per second square. Here all over 1, which is equals to 5 all over 1, which is equals to 5 seconds. This is our time taken for this acceleration. Now the next question, they are asking us to calculate the distance covered, the total distance traveled. Our total distance traveled can be calculated as follows. B, our B here, B will be equals to, from B square is equals to U square plus 2AS. We can calculate our total distance covered. Here, we will calculate it by making S the total distance the subject of the formula, which will give us S here will be equals to B square minus U square all over this 2A. Here, our B square will be equals to 15 square minus our U square, here U is 10 square all over 2 times our acceleration A, which is 1 meter per second square. Here S will be equals to 15 square will give us, if you press your calculator, you will see that 15 square is equals to 225 minus 10 squared. 10 times 10 is 100. All over 2 times 1, all over 2. Here, 225 minus 100, s will be equals to 125. It will remain as 125 divided by 2. Press your calculator. What is the answer? The answer will be equals to 62.5 meter. Here, 62.5 meter. This is the answer. Are you getting it? Alright, let us see another example.